I really can't tell you how excited I am to play this. I honestly, as much as I love Life is Strange, Before the Storm is so much better. It's got the better soundtrack, which unfortunately we won't be listening to because of YouTube's bullshit copyright rules. Which I'm pretty sure that's probably the rules for every streaming site of any kind. So YouTube, Twitch, Hitbox, whatever. It's a law. I totally understand that. It still kind of sucks, but I'm gonna hate it with this run because, like I said, this game's soundtrack is fucking amazing. But hey, the first one wasn't so bad. Maybe this won't be too bad either. Well, so let me get the stream link out and then we will get started. Oh, wait. Alright. It's out now. We just gotta wait for a little more people to a little more, like there's no one else watching but me. Anyway, see, I told you I suck at these intros rather. But I want to play this with music turned on so bad because I just fucking love this game's soundtrack, but I don't want to risk getting this stream or even my YouTube channel taken down. And I don't want to edit the music to the point to where it has to sound like shit just so this will stay up. Ugh. Fucking YouTube, I swear. Ugh. Fuck it, let's get started. Life is Strange. Oh.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes. Mom
Gonna be
would
honest.
kill me if she knew I was out here.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Yeah, one thing I didn't. I mean, I like Chloe's actress in this game. I like her voice actors in this game, but she's no Ashley Birch. It's kind of bullshit that Ashley couldn't reprise her role, given the fact that she worked on this game. But whatever.
This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
Yeah. Another thing I like, one thing I love about this game is that Chloe's journal is so much more interesting to read because it's like she's having personal conversations with Max. It's kind of cool. But, Dear Max, Dad got me the stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. So tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls, texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck. There's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe, the unfriended. Max. Now this is more like it. Here, I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me, and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend, pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. Put your thoughts in me. Max, ready? So Mom suggests, I guess I'm not going to continue saying Max's name when it's up there in stickers. But ready? So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. Dave the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Not gonna lie, this game paints the picture of David that Chloe's trying to portray. I do not like David in this game. I really don't. He is a fucking dick. Anyway, he's way more of a dick in this one than he was in the initial game. Anyway, continue reading. God damn it. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues. And I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She can do better. That's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it. Like I'm the asshole. Chloe, the asshole. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story. I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just did it. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. It's like I'm invincible all of a goddamn sudden. There. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. Ah, son of a bitch. I mean, I kind of forgot that William died, but oh my god, I am not looking forward to seeing the portrayals of how he dies, and oh my god, it's gonna be heartbreaking. I totally forgot that you actually get to see variations of... You know what, fuck it, you'll see it. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner God damn it. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first, I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his. But then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Chloe, the electric sheep. Yeah. Okay. My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me Middle Finger. I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom. Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Well, if you weren't such a little shit, she wouldn't be. I'm kidding, I love Chloe. She's awesome. Which I get it. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or student. Or anything, really. But who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass. Other things that suck. Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend, David. How hard it is to buy weed around here, having no friends, hypocrites, country music. Oh god, people who say chillax, dad being dead. Come on, man. Chillax, really? Like saying hella is that much better? Anyway, it's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeling worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make me feel better. Fuck, that's sad. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitbird town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight. Her job as a waitress at a diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. Oh God, speaking of that, I had just found out about that game Postal from, oh shit, it came out in like 96 or 97. And like today, which I saw it, well, I found out about it yesterday. Today is when I found out that I think it's called Postal Redux, which supposedly it's a kind of an HD remake of the game. It's on PS4 now for $10. And, oh man, I gotta get my hands on that game one day. Hopefully soon. Anyway, but why does she have to make things some? Oh yeah, Postal. She never used to be this way when David was around. She could actually be cool. But lately, there's a hairy dick monster. Oh my God, I love Chloe's name. Man, I thought step douche, step dick, step dildo, or whatever all those names she was using in the initial Life is Strange was good enough. Dude, this is so much better. There's a hairy dick monster she lets into the house that's fucking everything up. David Madsen. A jobless, brainless, dickless little shit. With a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape. Asshole. I've tried to express these concerns to my mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. Max Caulfield, MIA ex-best friend extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography more than life itself, and definitely more than me. She even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past, but who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream, and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. Then oh man. Then my dad died, and then my dad died, and something. Oh, and her dad got some job up north, and she moved away to Seattle. It was probably the moment when I needed her most. She bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my texts so much, that I just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore, and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle. I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey Chloe, I want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together," I would take her back in a heartbeat. Lub-dub in a heartbeat. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about Dad over the last couple of fucking years. Fuck, I cannot read. I would have to buy weed from Frank again. What's the matter? Don't you want to write your dear old dad? Fuck, that's creepy. I guess I think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever. As if a few paragraphs about how great... As if a few paragraphs about how great Dad it was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry? That he treated me like an equal? That he was constantly working to make our lives better? That he could always make me laugh when I was being a bitch? that he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mom and me to just pretend neither of us notices it? If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. Okay, great. Okay, great. Is that betting stub?
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants. Those guys need to get a room.
Oh.
Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business.
Fucking punk.
I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
Alrighty.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
Okay. Let's see.
Now what to draw?
Not a meth lab. I like the meth lab.
Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
Okay. Shit tag. Something sharp. Lost unicorn. Interesting. What does that say? The wheels. 2 wheels forever. Okay.
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years. A second door inside? So close, and yet so far. This band shreds so hard. I gotta get in there.
I'd believe you, Chloe, if I could fucking hear the music, but unfortunately I had to have the music turned off to avoid this shit being taken down. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, whatever. Oh, shit. Thanks.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends. That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed. An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
Okay. Hey, pal.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him?
Blood
Or can
sport.
something around here help me convince him?
Taste iron, punk. Does that say stoned? Anyway.
Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
I remember that's his bike.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
Dude, I was just right next to you, pretty much.
Is that your bike over there?
Yup.
It's, pretty cool.
Gee, thanks. Is that all?
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
You started a backtalk challenge.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
In backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
I don't
No
sleep.
bedtime.
It's for the weak.
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Again, listen to your opponent's words. Cute.
Look at my face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
This isn't a playground.
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides who gets in, all right?
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
No, I'm not.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're all right, kid. Go on in.
Well, at least we did it. Oh man, this is gonna be so fun.
This is intense.
Shit! Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Question everything. Why? Scream, don't touch my soul with dirty hands.
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get in there and thrash.
Too bad you'll be thrashing to nothing.
What's her name?
Delia.
She's cute.
She doesn't usually like people.
Yeah. Me neither. Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
No. Look, we have to set...
That shirt is rad.
No. Look, we have
Is
to
that
set
guy
this up
selling
exactly
merch?
as I explained it to you.
Wish I had
All
some
right?
cash.
It's not going to take any more than an hour to do it.
Is that? Oh.
Sketch Central.
That's exactly what we need, thank you. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, are you selling any...
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
For a t-shirt, I can see it being
Yo,
expensive.
Frank.
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
So, you come here a lot, or...?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
Okay, so, you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Shit. Do I really owe him that much? Unless I find some quick cash around here, I can kiss my high goodbye. Never mind, Ben.
Suit yourself.
I know you can find some cash somewhere around here. Pit bulls rule. Goddamn right they do. No posers.
You have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
I can't hear you. Can you talk louder, please? Okay, good. That's exactly what we need, thank you. Yeah, I mean...
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I've explained it to you. All right? It's not gonna take...
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
10 wheels forever.
No
Jesus.
thanks. I try to avoid hepatitis when I can. Classy.
I know you can find some cash somewhere around here.
Cold beer, free for the taking? Drink more, feel less. Yes, please. That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3. 300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled? God, Prescott's a real tool.
The Prescott Foundation. Dear members of the Arcadia Bay Steve Doors Association. The Prescott Foundation, having recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as a part of a bankruptcy settlement, has decided to eliminate your position along with the positions of all 307 members of your union. Furthermore, the Foundation is liquidating all assets of ABMC, including the longshoremen's pension, which has been granted as payment against credit owed. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Best of luck. Sincerely, Sean Prescott. Ooh. Gotta go with the evil eye.
What are you looking at?
It's actually really cool.
Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative. Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
God, I'm trying. I know you can get some cash somewhere around here.
Talk louder, please.
I don't remember
Okay, good.
how.
That's exactly what we need. Thank you.
Screw it.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
Shit! No, 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 no! Come on!
Thanks for playing, Dick.
Exactly. Douchebag.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I can't leave this show without a souvenir. Ah, fuck.
That's like $200.
Hey, it's the trucker from
Holy
Life
shit.
is Strange, the one in the
I'm
diner.
rich.
With the what was it? Like 1977 Needham or something like that. Hey, Emma.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
At least I think that's the same guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go give Frank his Monet.
She returns.
Got your money, bitch.
About that weed,
Here it comes.
toss in a dime bag and we'll call it square.
Hey, what are you waving around this kind of money here for? You really don't think before you act, do you?
Nope.
I'm a
So,
pothead,
where's my
so.
No more loans. I'm not your fucking piggy bank.
You're a good man, Frank.
No. I'm not. Now beat it, Price. You're cramping my style.
I don't know if this is
I'll see
the.
you later.
Whatever.
I don't know if this is the case with Frank from Life is Strange, but I know in this one, he's voiced by Nick, like, Akalades, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who voiced Leon Scott Kennedy in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Little fun fact.
Here we go. Fuck.
Jesus.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you.
Bitch!
Bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go. Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
Wait, can I go back and talk to the guy? Is that what the new dialogue's for?
How can you just chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
To be fair, man, if Hailstorm was playing a show, I wouldn't just be sitting around. I'd be out in the front row, fucking rocking out.
If I want to see the band, I'll have to find
okay.
another way. Those guys are trouble.
Then what was the deal with the dialogue options?
That dog's fierce.
Oh well.
Fuck! Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Yeah.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
You should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh,
We'll see about
this
that.
is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Oh shit.
Hey, dickhead. Ah! Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away.
Screw this. This is bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just imagine your favorite band is playing.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max, the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest Nate. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew rages like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet ass black eye for a souvenir. No big deal. But they were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah. And I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is greater than Max. Yeah. I guess that's it. Oh.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome. As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy two-month anniversary, Elliot. Oh, God. I remember this guy is fucking creepy. Yeah, Elliot is really fucking weird.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Irony. Mr. Sharky.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Dark.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Alright.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real? Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast.
Report card.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
Can't leave any evidence.
Yeah, no one needs to see that. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I think nowadays they email your grades to your parents. So thank God I'm not in school anymore. Raven. As much as I would like to wear my Firewalk shirt, you know what? Screw it. Oh, wait. Raven, what are the bonus outfits? Illuminati, Hot Dog Man, Punk, Doe. Yeah, I like that.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
Might want to cover up that black eye as well.
I really should get going.
Alright.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With Mom's. Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Okay.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Arcadia Pawn appraisal. Instant cash. Diamond ring, near colorless, grade B. Insurance value $1,200. Cash value $300. Store credit value $500. Only an estimate. Offer not guaranteed.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Yeah, I would hate that too.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
No, you don't.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign. It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Good point.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Ugh. Don't
Love
give up
after
on yourself.
loss.
A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Lost unicorn.
All right, phone. ¿Dónde estás? Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Intense but subtle. Hair dye. Sunrise Almond. Long-lasting gray coverage. No ammonia.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
From Mom. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe? Will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Oh God. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Fucking hell. Your shit's here. Hell yeah. You but tapped out. Sorry. You're lost. Hey, you can hold it for me a day. Can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? You still owe me. You gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone? Or you deal drugs on this phone? Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Rain check. Jesus. So sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max! How's it going? You there? Sorry again. Been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it, 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Sure.
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. You might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Alright.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
You
Pot
take
roast?
cereal over bacon?
Mom
What the
hates
hell's
pot
wrong with
roast.
you?
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
It's kind of a good point.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Got Mom's purse, still exhausted. Better not do any more good deeds today. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom.
U.S.
Like his
Army.
home, maybe?
U.S. Army. This will defend. Established in 1775.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete.
Did I peak in middle school? Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one. Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And never looked back? Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Job fair. Real recruiters want to meet you. Wednesday, April 21st. Arcadia Town Hall. Resume assistance career counseling. Or resume assistance, rather. Arcadia Bay companies support our vets. Alright. Ooh. What's in the paper today?
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
May 7th, 2010. Friday. Shipyard closing. The real estate developer Sean Prescott promised layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard. He announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. Dick. In a move not surprising to longtime residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Stevedores Association. Defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in regrouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in unauthorized areas.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Arcadia Bay Gazette tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to the financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells, after a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber. We are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Rather, Wells further emphasized that in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by the sophomores Stella Hill and Brooke Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Okay. All right, Mom. What do you want? Anything else I can look at? No.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know
Good
what
point.
pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need.
I wonder
David
what kind of
thinks you need discipline.
scholarship
David should mind his own
Chloe
business.
would be on.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such—
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
She is trying.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Besides, I like
Thank
Joyce.
I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for
Aw.
being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too. Bringing David
I
his
love
keys
Joyce.
is about
I really
the most
do.
humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do. Feeling trapped? Right there with you. Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Okay. This is Chloe. This is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. For a drug dealer, Frank Bowers is actually pretty chill. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt that he's done a few messed up things over the years. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. I've been buying weed from Frank. I've been buying weed from Frank for close to a year. Almost never have enough money to pay him. And he always tells me it's the last fucking time, Chloe. I'm not your fucking friend. And he always gives it to me anyway. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, I never did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side. He might not seem so cuddly anymore. Well, I'm sorry. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear Frank rolls with some dudes who are into way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine Frank getting mixed up with anything really bad, but I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. And that's it. Just making sure. Is there anything else? Cereal box? Okay, no.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
I'd like to say he's not that bad, but he is that bad. God, I hate David in this.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Oh, God. That's dark.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's
Bitch,
sweet.
I said I ran into a
I
door.
was your age. I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
I'm not gonna lie, if I had a car like that, I would drive it around too. I like muscle cars.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
I thought you said you didn't remember which photo it was.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this, or did he mean himself?
David shit. Must not be in the... Must be later. I'm trying to play this as thoroughly as I can.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Here it is.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Intruder, box of dicks. Yes! Box of dicks. I love it. Heh. I love it. Hopefully the stream doesn't get taken down for nudity. Ugh. Fucking YouTube, I swear. It's a drawing. Calm the fuck down.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Here you go, dickwad.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Fine. Whatever.
At least he's trying. Gotta give him some credit, even though he is a bit of a dick.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Vacation from having a father figure. My dad died, you fucking asshole. Fuck you, David.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Oh man, just wait till we officially meet Rachel. It's gonna be awesome. Oh shit. Oh, this is one of them.
Country music?
Oh, this is
Dad loved
fucking
this
sad.
song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight oil again. What a beautiful day. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
I would too.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was
And I can
actually
see you
saying
being
I
a-
see everything.
Fuck you.
I'll warn everything.
God, what a dick. He's actually not
Oh,
that bad
wow.
in the initial game. He really isn't. I mean, he's a dick, but he's not that much of a dick in the initial game. Holy shit. I fucking hate David in this one. Future needs excellence. Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
Who exactly is talking shit about me?
You know, haters on social media.
Great. I wish I could tell everyone to just get a life.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Sorry, Elliot.
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
Yeah, right. Me too, I guess.
All right. See you in camp.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, at least with the whole thing with Warren and Max, that's kind of cute. You know, it's kind of cute. Yeah, Warren's a bit weird, but his, I guess, kind of obsession, it's kind of cute. This whole thing with Elliot and Chloe, Elliot's obsession is just fucking creepy.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Well, at least not for now.
New. Sci-Fi Movie Club meets 5:30 Wednesdays. New to the genre? Let us introduce you to the classics. Have a movie suggestion? See Warren or Brooke.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Nathan in tights. Can't unsee.
Thanks. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. Max. I know how things with moms went. You know how things with mom seemed like they couldn't get any worse? Ha! The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her. Because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make that she... How can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with Mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. Honestyville, Niceburg. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way, it makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off? Just relieved that I don't have to waste energy or to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Max. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. He'd be proud of me. I kept my mouth shut like a good little girl. Or a good little serial killer. There's more than one way to skin a David. Had a dream about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or was I? As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. I totally disagree. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf with, like, this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry. Or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died. But there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure if we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it almost seems like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. I can never decide if Steph is one of the coolest or nerdiest. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids, with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. Hey, role-playing games are pretty cool. Anyway, I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle, and I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays. Which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls. She doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Okay.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Is anywhere? Miss Grant! Hi!
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Alright.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way. I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Oh, God.
But fire's so pretty.
Alright.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Say no to drugs, Otters. Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure. Oh man, if you only know how many athletes actually use drugs, especially high school athletes. Of course, I know that's not... It's a bit of an exaggeration, but whatever. Also, I had no idea Hulk Hogan was a swimmer. Alright. Wall. Oh, prison wall. I get it.
Last night's show was too epic.
Yeah. Lost Unicorn. Wonder where that one is. Drama Nerds, Moving Canvas. Dead White Guy. Happy Brat, the old car. Let's have a seat.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell. Swoops in like a Batman to save my ass and Thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Oh shit. What's up, alcoholic?
Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I swear to you, I did not walk on that stage. It was more of a saunter.
Do I look amused to you?
I don't know. I've only seen you with one expression.
Good point.
That's the one.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy.
Drugs are bad, but alcohol is okay?
Does not fail me. I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Go ahead, bitch.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Dick.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wellesley, but you've fallen right into my trap. I've been recording this entire conversation for my blog about human rights abuses at Blackwell.
You have a blog. Hold on. What abuses have you endured?
You know, I've had to talk to you for like 2 minutes. That's a long time.
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we, do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, good.
Goddamn right it's not.
I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Alright. Let's see. Drama nerds. Happy Brett.
Need my DVD from Steph.
Hey, Samantha.
I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
Samantha kind of looks like Jennifer Gardner. Or Garner, or whatever.
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Poor Samantha. Samantha's cool.
I really didn't mean anything.
Sure you didn't. Hey, Evan.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Fuck it,
Sure.
why not?
I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now? There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Big McHuge balls, Principal Dicks. That's funny.
What? About important issues?
Caring in general.
Okay.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet.
Thanks, Steph.
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Yeah, what is it to you?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe.
Mikey, shut up.
You should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Good point.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the Kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah!
I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Let's go to the prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and, in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all
They're
the
assholes.
keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
Damn.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say, but I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to
It's
find
really our only
Durgaron,
choice.
warlord of the
Without having
Raiders
to quit
of
the
Black
game.
Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is
I
only
love how the controller
Sort of.
rumbles
What
every
should I
time
do?
she says that. It's a nice little effect, anyway.
Alright, jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe.
You're welcome.
I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
I've never played
Mikey's got
Dungeons and
serious
Dragons,
drawing
but
skills.
I hear it's a really, really fun game.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
No problem. All right.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Hey, Victoria.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're... being you. Oh.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No
Chloe.
problem.
Bitch. All right.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock's so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the
True.
shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys,
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive.
Exactly.
I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
You heard me, bitch.
Back off? As in, go away? No one's interested in your crap.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Look at yourself, then look at him. That's hardly fair, don't you think?
Are you crazy? Mind your own business, freak.
You have no idea how crazy I am. Keep pushing and find out.
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
If you were going to throw down, you would have already. This clown show
True.
is over.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright?
Hey,
Thanks
Skip.
for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Skip's awesome.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be any more different. Drew's a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day at the gym, and has nicknames for his biceps. Oh God. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Basketball goes into net, football goes into ass. Pretty sure. Mikey told me that Drew was planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on not a good list to be on. In the war between the meathead and the shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. As far as Blackwell students go, Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work. And you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott jeans gave him. Anything new? No. Hey, Rachel.
Oh, good. You're here.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time have listened to... Many a time, the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner, who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Sorry, Keaton. That's unfortunate.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
I'm just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
No problem.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, if I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the... Rachel asked me to get her belt. I guess it's in the other room?
Shit. In my defense, it's been a while.
Save my life. Get some ink.
I like that. That's cool. Corn.
Rachel asked me to get her belt.
Damn it.
I guess it's in the other room.
Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, spoiled, aka spoiled dick baby? I'm telling you, the names that she has for these people are much better in this one. Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan... Okay, I'm gonna reread that. Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew, a football jock, and all around angry teenager. God damn it, I need to go back to school. And I graduated. That's the embarrassing part. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Spoke to Elliot, too. He was super nice, as always. He wanted to hang out, as always. And I blew him off, as always. Poor guy. He's super persistent, which is why we don't fucking like him. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible. But I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days. That would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it, Chloe? The catch 22? It's either a 2 or a Z. Happy Brad. Props, dish.
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this. Hey now. Sharing is caring. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel, Firewalk, Trevor, jealous, Victoria, you look hot. Who's the arm candy? Armand. Deborah something. Deborah Borgen, I think. Taylor, so fun, kisses. Dana, glam, get it, girl. Oh, God. Fucking high schoolers. Trevor, who's Deborah Borgen? Armand. With Rachel in the picture. Juliet, Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you, XOXO. And who is Armand? Dude, that's Chloe Price. Taylor wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Burn! Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. Alyssa, this is a really intelligent conversation.
Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber playing Prospera, a newcomer to Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading of Blanche from Tennessee Williams, a star streetcar named Desire. God damn it. A streetcar named Desire. Fuck my life. Other interests include athletics, debate team, boosters fundraising, local history, and nature. Rachel hopes to one day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. Nathan Prescott playing Caliban, a favorite son of the oldest and most influential family in Arcadia Bay. Influential, huh? Yeah, that's bullshit. Nathan hopes his performance of The Tempest will only further the legacy of the Prescott name at Blackwell Academy. Playing Caliban has been a challenge for the sophomore who enjoys sports, photography, and casual hangouts with his many friends. Dana Ward playing Miranda, a sophomore Dana has performed in 2 other productions at Blackwell Academy since her freshman year. Dana enjoys football, Go Bigfoots, social media, and school dances. She hopes to be a member of the Vortex Club when she's a senior. Hayden Jones, playing Ferdinand. This show marks the introduction of Hayden Jones to Blackwell Academy's drama club. He auditioned on a dare, as it turns out, actually really digs acting. A sophomore. His other interests include playing sports, herbals, and taking long walks in the woods. Juliet Watson, playing Ariel. Juliet's primary interests include journalism and social activism, but she is very excited to be debuting this spring in the role of Ariel. As capricious, I hope I'm saying that wrong, saying it right, rather, the capricious and powerful spirit Prospera is enchanted and bound to do her magical bidding. Travis Keaton, directing. A veteran of Broadway, Travis Wilbury Keaton serves the prestigious Blackwell Academy as a teacher of the dramatic arts, mentor, and friend. He hopes this humble reinterpretation of Shakespeare's masterpiece can inspire the next generation of the country's leaders to strive for greatness and never to forget his motto, Os Gracia Artis. Stage manager, Steph Gingrich. Tech crew, Adam Glenn, Gina Yao, Stella Hill, Jason Redford. Sound design, Brooke Scott. Program cover / poster, Evan Harris. Special thanks to Principal Wells, Rose Amber, Caroline Prescott, Helen Christensen, Bernadette Hoyda, Samuel Taylor, and especially the Prescott Foundation. Oh.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Oh, just wait.
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now. RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing. What to say, what to say.
Slut shaming.
Slut shaming is so 2009. VC should know.
Happy Brett. Moving canvas. Is that on the train? Okay, Rachel, where are you?
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes. Thank you.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Of course. Fuck yes.
I was born to ditch.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Sure.
Yes, please. People won't shut up about it. Hold still. This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes. Much better.
Much better
Holy
indeed.
Shit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
I bet it is. Believe it or not, I've always wanted to do this. Just hang out on a freight train like that. Do this a third time. Already know. Hey, weren't you and Kim? Everything okay? Yep. Why weren't you and Kim? Elliot, you need to mind your own goddamn business. Jesus fucking Christ. Elliot is that one virgin that tries to be way too nice to people, and when they don't, when the girl that he's crushing on doesn't, basically shows that she doesn't like him, he goes off. Basically, he's like the school shooter, in a way, just without the hoodie and all that shit. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay. God, he's such a fucking weirdo. Anything new? New, except for characters. Rachel Amber. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her. I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight A student, beloved by everyone at school. including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stepford housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. Yet Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off, like when you're with her, anything is possible. Not right, meow. I love that. Fuck, it really sounds like I have such a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection, or a love for cats, or a love for cat memes, something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Okay. I know what you're thinking, Max. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school. She's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion. About true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is bullshit, of course. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, actually seemed to agree with me. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditch school in the 60s and the 60s, 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, love, Doctor. Lost Unicorn. Where was that one? And Happy Brat. I don't think I've...
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
All my idols are dead. The pain will end. Burn down this fucking town.
Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Huh.
Rachel, I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Wait. Dead white guy.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Huh. Trying to... Jim Bob's a thief. Trying to see what else I can...
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
Interesting. Alright.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down.
But, ooh.
I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Can I graffiti? Yes! Awesome! Everybody lies. No exceptions.
Everybody lies. I like that.
Everybody lies, so I just gotta get old car, happy brat, dead white guy.
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0.
Kill the Republic. What? WPT. God's 1, me 0. Desert Rat.
It's
Hardly
great to take a
me.
stand, but right now I should sit down next to Rachel. All right,
I
Chloe.
mean, really,
on a
you're in
freaking
front of her,
train
but
with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do? It's
Nice
nice
weather we're
Rachel
having.
we're having.
What?
I mean weather. It's nice weather.
It sure is. So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
thanks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up.
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred,
Yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
I love
Good
company.
to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Okay, cool.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway. To
Wrong.
which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh?
You're from California.
I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from
Good
Arcadia
luck
Bay
with
was
that.
ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay.
I love her.
So,
She's awesome.
ambidextrous.
And
born in
Rachel
New
Amber's
York,
awesome.
And a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
New York.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in
I've always wanted to go to California.
Nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Lie. Broke my hand punching.
I'm secretly the lead guitarist of an all-girl Misfits cover band called the Misfits.
Impressive.
Yeah, let's cheat.
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear. I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas.
Buckle swash.
Plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Which brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
His name was Bongo. He was a gift from my dad.
Did he pass away?
Yeah. My dad died 2 years ago. I thought everyone knew that.
I meant Bongo.
Oh my god, of course, that's what you meant. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Awkward moment of the year?
Definitely. So, let's talk about this lead guitarist business.
The business of show.
As much as I'd love to be a groupie to your all-girl cover band, the Misfits, I'm gonna have to call lie on that one.
You don't think I can rock?
On the contrary, you absolutely rock. The problem is, your hand is smooth, no calluses. You don't play guitar. Pity, too. You'd look hot on stage. So, if my math is correct, you cheated. You told one truth and 2 lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well,
I'm impressed. I
I'm
like
impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Well, I trust you.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah?
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Too bad there's no music to fucking listen to.
Hey, wanna listen?
Cool bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here? Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump!
Yes.
Fuck it!
I think we're coming to the end of episode 1. I think. Northwest of Valor.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
I know all the world's a stage and shit, but I'm not an actor.
Really? I see you acting like you're tough all the time in school.
That's... Damn it.
This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
All right.
That blows.
Well, shit.
Shit indeed.
That was my last quarter. You Quarterless.
That reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob's going through these different like the dreams of his friends, and I guess Patrick's dreaming of like he's on like one of those like seahorse like rides. You know what I'm talking about. Then he goes to put another quarter in the thing to keep riding the ride, but he drops it in the vent. He goes, "Shoot, that was my last quarter." That's what that line reminds me of.
Damn.
It's pretty funny.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've
Shoot,
been told I'm
that was
pretty
my
handy.
last quarter.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what you got.
Hey, Mikey. Sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time. Forget it. Max, did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths. And oh God, can I take it back? Sorry for lying. Please, the guilt hurts. Two Truths and a Lie should be a class in school. I feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous. Just in case anyone doesn't know, that means you can write with both hands. Rather, you can write legibly, very legibly actually, with both hands. I feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous. She's a Leo, and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She called bullshit on my made-up cat allergy. Basically, she's a human lie detector. Have I mentioned that we're on a train? Have I mentioned that we were on a train? It was pretty cool sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town. No big deal. Yeah, no big deal. I just jumped off a fucking moving train. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Arcadia Bay. Yarr. And money lines. It's gonna bug me that I missed that lost unicorn, but fuck it. Sign.
This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
What?
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home.
Oh, I think I get it.
Spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Dead white guy. I think I get it. Yeah.
Don't ask,
Don't tell. Don't ask, don't fail. Yeah, I get it. Don't. Okay.
This Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Happy Brad, the old car.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
Okay. TK and MJ forever. Yeah, I agree. That is a bit cliche.
Need to get that quarterback. If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit. I've always said the Prescott family has a couple screws loose.
In honor of Martin Lewis Prescott, Arcadia Bay's greatest son. Bullshit!
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect. This trash can is in pretty high demand.
Happy Brad.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah. Let's not do that today.
That happens so much more than I'd like to admit. But what can I say? There's nothing like hanging out with your favorite person for a day.
Totally gonna get you that quarter.
Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more.
I'm trying.
Looks like this one might actually be working. The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts.
I know that there's something I can use to pry this off.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Marriage.
Whoa, that's badass. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
A Salishan tribe totem pole. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face betrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Salishan and other native peoples. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected, never trusted. Interesting.
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you. If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, we might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not... What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh.
Fuck you.
He's right there.
Fuck you. Dick.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing. My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
I swear, at some I can pick up like a screwdriver or something, and then use it to. Damn, greedy ass animals. I know you can use something to remove that plaque.
Totally gonna get you that quarter.
Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more.
Bitch, I'm trying.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
Jesus. Or I think Rachel can give you a new
Huh.
nail file
Looks like
or
I might be
something.
able to pry it open with the right tool. I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
That works too.
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Chloe Price. Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium. Think I don't know how that's... What was that one again? Chloe Price. Fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, uranium. Think I don't know that spells fuck you on the periodic table? I got in trouble for that, you carbon, uranium, nitrogen 10. You called me a Kunzen. Huh? 10 is SN. Fuck you, bitch. You're so dead. You're. Happy brat. The old car.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
Damn it. Wrong one. There we go.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. Wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
Like this sign over here? Wait, it's not over here. It's... There we go.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Thanks, on my way. Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no! Seriously. Just trying to help. Yeah, right, you killed me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately, not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. And by the way, it's DM, not GM, Steph. Oh, yeah.
Prescott power, activate.
Well, that was lame. Well, at least it's open.
I win. That was enough of a game for me. Your MacGyver skills are second to none. Except, probably, MacGyver.
Good point.
Rachel smells like jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that
Sounds
in my
like
head
fun.
during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic, but also beautiful in its own way. What's going on with these two?
Hunting party.
If you want lunch, you're going to have to learn how to skin your own food like a man.
But I don't know how to skin a bald
Like a
eagle.
man.
You don't? What the hell are they teaching you in school?
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
I hear that was a good game. I have never played Perfect Dark, but I hear it was really, really good. Grill. Wedgie.
Sweet beanie. What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts, 69.
Dingoes ate our babies, 13.
Too soon.
Funny, but a little fucked up.
This is fun. Who's next?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
This is gonna be fun.
Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it.
Wait, you're a prostitute? But I'm a prostitute. Now who gets paid?
Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party. be my guest.
How gracious of you. They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it, I just want to take something that's not mine. All right, I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god! Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
So much for acting fast.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
Rachel! Run!
What the hell?
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Thanks.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you.
Jesus Christ.
I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now. Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
I know I'm basically talking to myself at this point because there's no one watching really except for me. But thank you for the 2 people that stopped by just to like the stream. Sorry it's not terribly entertaining, but I appreciate the support. 2 likes is better than no likes.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
You'll find out later.
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one thing I've learned.
Actually, no.
If a lady says that she'd like some space, give her some space. You're just gonna piss her off if you try to pressure her into saying what's on her mind. She doesn't want that shit. She just wants to be left the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone.
Oh, I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't.
Fuck! Okay, I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that. Score. Hey, check it out. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet. Home run!
Can I see?
Interesting.
Sure.
I asked you to leave me alone.
Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you.
Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go! Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, shit. Fuck it.
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more.
Ah.
I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something.
Chloe,
you know what? Forget it. This was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price.
It's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it.
Why not?
Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe.
Rachel.
Fuck this place.
So, 910, this is a lie. Max, with all this Shakespeare shit going on, I thought I'd write you in a sonnet. Then I realized that rhyming is hard and nothing really rhymes with Rachel. Which seems fitting given that I've never actually met anyone like Rachel before. With Rachel, everything is a game of some kind. I had to use my breaking and entering skills to get this viewfinder working just so we could spy on peeps at the park. Rachel was hilarious making up dialogue for them, and I actually held my own. Walking some tight shorts wearing Speedwalker. After we watched some old couple suck face, Rachel decided it was high time we unsobered ourselves. So we hatched a plan to steal wine from these yuppie picnickers, and since it's Rachel, the plan involved elaborate acting and more improv on my part. My acting fell short this time. Thankfully, I could still snatch and run with the best of them. Our hard-earned wine in tow, we journeyed forth in search of more fun and games. Chloe, the unsober. Your school called. Went. I know you're doing your best. I love you. Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe? Chloe! Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay. Okay?
You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
Yeah, this is much better than... I swear there's like another car you can smash or something like that. Mirror.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David. I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took 1,000,000 pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Happy Brett, the old car.
Dad.
Oh shit. Fuck, you just can't help but feel bad for Chloe.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Oh shit.
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on?
What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Good point. Rachel.
I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight.
Fuck, this is creepy.
A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I don't feel drunk.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel. Oh shit.
Rachel.
Oh, dude. Gets me every fucking time. Hey, Rachel.
You came. I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but
You can.
I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
Well, you live with him, so that's gonna be kind of hard.
My dad died. I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a bottle to the face.
Only because you showed up at the last minute, and...
What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I would
Fuck
do to
him.
leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's
I'm
nothing
dead
keeping
fucking
me.
serious.
Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter?
Oh, this is gonna be intense.
Thank you.
Pretty.
Come on.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Again, it would be much better with music, but whatever, I guess. You again. And yes, I know who that is. I'm just trying not to spoil it for anyone who's never played the game before. Well, that's it. That's episode 1 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. You got my choices. You attacked. You were kind of Joyce. 65% of people attacked. A bunch of badasses. You were kind of Joyce. 64% of people. Great choice. You defended Nathan. You stayed out of the fight. you told Rachel you were more than just friends. 72% of people. Well, I mean, given how Chloe talked about Rachel in the first game, it's kind of hard to say that they're just friends. Hey, Daniel. Oh, man, you came at the worst time. You just caught the end of the stream. Interesting. I was just about to end it. Wait. Huh. I guess if you don't... I love my naps, lol. That is so weird. What happened? Huh. If this continues on to the next episode, then this was not the plan. Yeah. But I mean, thanks for joining anyway, even though you caught the bare end of it. I'm assuming you were one of the people that stopped by and liked the stream, because there's only 2 likes. I don't know, a couple of people, they just stopped by, liked the stream, and then left. I don't know if you were one of them, but thanks. Thank you, Daniel, for joining. And thank you for those 2 people that just stopped by to like the stream. I mean, 2 likes are better than... I just liked it, no. Well, 2 likes are better than no likes. I really appreciate it. And, I'm the second like. Huh. Well, anyway. Thank you anyway. I appreciate it. But I will see you in the next one.